So now there are some Q&A questions. Do the landing pages need their own hosting? No. GetResponse provides the hosting for your landing page. However, you can have a landing page with your own domain. There is one that I am going to show you if I can get to desktop sharing. And basically what this one does is getting that. Okay, so this one was for the Passion Test Seminar. If you can see, I want you to just focus right up here in this corner. It says liveyourpassiontoday.com. That is my domain. I actually was able to import my domain into GetResponse and utilize it that way. So they give you the walkthrough process of exactly how you can do that. How do I link different landing pages with the same list? I believe you are okay with that. If you have the same list with the different landing pages, all you have to do is just go and select your campaign or your list that the names will go to when people opt in on your website. All right, so let me take a little pause and look at some of the questions just to make sure that we're getting them all addressed. Okay, this is right up in the top. Okay, Viviana, don't worry. We'll get you the recording. So there needs to be thought into different lists then, valuable. Yes, and you need to make sure you particularly target whomever you want that list to be going to. When do I choose a form over a landing page? The form is embedded in your website, or the form is embedded in a landing page. When you do a landing page, if you're doing like a seminar and you want a separate page for people to go to enter their information, that's what you could do, a landing page. If you're doing a webinar, you could also do a landing page for that, okay? The form's embedded directly into your website. Okay, let's see the next question. Yes, I think I answered that one already, Maureen. You do need a website to get started, and I will send you the resources. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. But is there another? Okay, so Gwen says, is there anything other than PayPal to process Visa payments? There are cards, shopping carts that you can get to put the codes on your website in order to do it. Now, they can also use their credit card on the PayPal system as well. When do I choose a form over a landing page? I think we addressed that. I see a form is when you want it permanently for everyone who visits your site. Yes, you can put a form and embed it permanently. Don't forget, though, that a landing page also has a built-in form in it. It's just a separate page on its own. And some people call it squeeze page. If you want a particular domain name for your landing page that is not your website name, do you have to register and buy a new URL, example, best 10 tips for jumping rope? You can do that, or you can do a subdomain. And I am not a guru in terms of that part of it and the hosting. But what I do know is you can set up a host domain. So if your main domain is jumping rope, you can probably put up a landing page that says landingpage.jumpingrope.com. And the instructions in Get Response will help you to do that, and you would need to call your hosting site for further assistance on that. Okay. Can we listen to this webinar again? Yes. Awesome. Thanks. Is Get Response better than ConvertKit? I do not know ConvertKit, but what I do know is that Get Response is one of the better ones. They're up there with Aweber. You hear a lot about them. Their customer service is completely excellent. So if you have the funds and you can invest now, it would be a great thing. Plus, you get the webinar platform, and you know the webinar, the videos, and the podcast are great ways to get your voice out there. If not, then there's a link, a download that I have provided that have there are two mind maps and a list of free autoresponders that you can use to help you get up and going. Now, if we have no more questions, that is actually the end of the presentation. I want you guys to have a really, really great day. If you are on the website, you can go over to my page, actually. I post a lot of stuff over there. I'll post a link here, and if you go and like that page, then you will have an opportunity to know what's coming up. That's my Facebook page, and you can be informed there. Okay, so everybody, thank you so much for joining, and hopefully we can connect again next time.